Hello everyone! The world's largest donkey farm is an impressive destination where the wonder of donkey products and modern donkey farming is vividly displayed. It's not just a large-scale production facility for donkey goods, but also a symbol of progress and innovation in the farming industry. Let's explore the amazing things that this farm has to offer. Located in Dong City, Shandong Province, spanning an expansive area of more than 33,000 acres. This farm is not only the largest in China, but also acclaimed as one of the largest donkey farms in the world. With a mission to breed and care for donkeys, this farm plays a crucial role in meeting the increasing demand for donkey products in China. The farm implements modern and efficient breeding techniques to ensure the production of high-quality donkeys. It boasts an impressive population of over 10,000 donkeys, including both male and female specimens of various breeds. This facility is divided into multiple sections, each tailored to the specific needs of different age groups and purposes. The breeding section of the farm primarily focuses on producing healthy and genetically diverse donkeys. Are you curious about the donkey breeding methods? Here, a team of skilled veterinarians, animal scientists, and talented agricultural experts closely monitor the reproduction process. Artificial insemination and selective breeding are common practices to ensure quality and desirable traits. Additionally, traditional breeding methods are also employed. After the breeding process, female donkeys are nurtured in separate enclosures within the farm. They receive special attention and care to support their comprehensive development. Donkeys have a gestation period of up to a year, with an average duration of 368 days, meaning they only reproduce once a year. Twin births in donkeys are rare, especially in miniature donkeys. After birth, donkey foals typically weigh between 18 to 25 pounds and are capable of standing and walking within about an hour after birth. The nursing period for foals lasts approximately 4 to 6 months. during which they are entirely dependent on their mother's milk for sustenance and growth. Do you think this traditional donkey hoof trimming process causes them pain? Comment number 1 to let me know you'll be joining us until the end of the video. After about a year, donkeys are typically weaned off their mother's milk and begin consuming solid food, such as fresh grass and hay that is free of pesticides and chemicals. Ideally, they should graze on natural pasture, but if not available, providing high-quality grass hay is a suitable alternative. They require a continuous supply of water to support the digestion process and overall health. Donkeys can live up to 30 years or more throughout their lifespan. Donkeys can be used for different purposes, such as working in agriculture, transportation, or as pets. There are many products that can be made from donkeys. Some of these include donkey milk is rich in vitamins and minerals and can be used to make various skincare and cosmetic products. It's renowned for its nutritional and moisturizing properties and is used in beauty products such as soap, cream, and lotion. Donkey hair is often used to make high-quality brushes, especially for painting or applying makeup. Are you surprised to see hides like these? Donkey hide gelatin is a traditional Chinese medicinal ingredient made from the hides of donkeys. It's believed to have many health benefits, such as improving blood circulation, nourishing the skin, and enhancing joint health. Next, join me in exploring the largest horse farm in China, which accounts for about 26% of the total production worldwide. Do you know why this type of meat is so popular? What does it taste like? Research indicates that horse meat typically has less fat content compared to beef and contains more protein. Horse meat also tends to have lower cholesterol levels than beef, which may reduce the risk of heart-related issues. If processed correctly, horse meat can provide various minerals such as iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. Would you like to see the processing of this type of meat in the factory? Let's find out together. The anesthesia and pre-slaughter control process before carrying out the horse meat processing is the most important step. Rendering the horse unconscious before the meat processing is a common method employed by many factories, with the primary goal of reducing pain and stress for the horses in their final moments. The process begins by trimming around body parts, such as the legs and head, then proceeds to skin removal. Skinning requires a delicate balance between manual craftsmanship and machine assistance to ensure this process is efficient and yields clean results. The horse meat is then divided into various parts, such as fillet, thigh, leg, bone marrow, and many more. This process requires extremely high precision to ensure each piece of meat is of uniform size. Depending on the quality and type of meat, each portion is categorized to serve different purposes, from everyday cooking to gourmet dishes. In addition to meat consumption, horse hide also plays a significant role in the fashion industry, particularly in the production of handmade leather products. The horse hide production process begins with the cleaning and preparation stage. This step is crucial to transform raw hides into a product ready for further processing. The main goal is to remove impurities and prepare the surface of the hide for waterproofing. Initially, the horse hide is cleaned by removing hair, either by soaking the hide in a solution containing mild chemicals or using specialized machinery. This is a unique aquaculture facility serving both medical and commercial purposes, particularly popular in China. Leeches are not only considered a traditional remedy in medicine, but also a significant source of income for many farmers. The leech farming industry is thriving in China, with these blood-sucking creatures being regarded as soft gold. Every year, this industry brings in a substantial amount of money for farmers, estimated at around $555,671.20. The price of leeches is extremely high, ranging about 800 Chinese yuan, equivalent to $111.13 per 2.2 pounds. Leech farming is the cultivation and monitoring of leech growth in a controlled environment for medical use. The use of leeches for medical purposes dates back thousands of years in China. In traditional Chinese medicine, leeches are used to balance the body's energy, or qi, and to improve blood circulation. With their benefits, many countries have utilized them for minor surgeries, and they can also be used to treat infections in individuals who don't respond to antibiotics. Today, leech farming in China primarily focuses on the production of the species Herodinaria manalensis, a common type of leech widely used in the medical field. These leeches are used in various medical procedures, including cosmetic surgery, reconstructive surgery, and implant surgery, as well as treating conditions such as arthritis and varicose veins. Comment number 1 to let me know you'll be joining us until the end of this video. The leech farming process involves 4 stages: egg incubation, breeding, nurturing, and harvesting. Breeding entails selecting healthy and mature leeches of different sexes and placing them in a breeding tank. Mature leeches can lay eggs multiple times a year. After mating, the leeches are separated, and the females are periodically checked to determine the presence of egg pouches. The eggs are then collected by farmers from the leech breeding area to facilitate the hatching process. It typically takes about 2 to 3 weeks for the embryos to develop inside the eggs and hatch into young leeches. During the care process, nurturing the young leeches requires a carefully controlled environment, where they're provided with ideal food and living conditions. Leeches can adapt well to harsh conditions, and raising them doesn't require investment in expensive farm facilities. These leech tanks are made of plastic or mesh and can accommodate up to 1,000 leeches depending on their size. A water system is essential to ensure that the water remains clean and oxygen-rich for the leeches. Leech larvae typically feed on the blood of a host. They attach tightly to an animal and suck blood until they mature and can detach. Leeches will feed on river snails and freshwater clams, as well as other small aquatic creatures, such as insects, fish, and amphibians. When they're larger, farmers will separate them into a moist soil or mud environment and care for them until they mature. Do you know how many centimeters adult leeches can reach after the care process? On average, from 4 to 7 centimeters for Hirudo niponia and from 10 to 15 centimeters for Hirudo medicinalis. These leeches are transferred to a separate tank, and farmers intentionally starve them for a few weeks before harvesting to digest any excess food they may have consumed. After harvesting, the leeches are cleaned in water to remove dirt or other contaminants. Do you want to know why Chinese farmers dry leeches in the sun? Because dried leeches are said to have a longer lifespan and stronger medicinal properties than fresh leeches. Don't forget to drink a cup of tea to refresh yourself and comment number 1 to let me know you're still watching this video. In China, leeches are commonly used in traditional medicine to improve blood circulation and treat various conditions such as arthritis, headaches, and skin ulcers. Dried leeches are also used in beauty products such as skin creams and lotions. Additionally, dried leeches are easier to store and transport compared to fresh leeches or as bait for fishing. Some future opportunities for the leech farming industry include developing new technologies and expanding the market. With careful management and investment in innovation, leech farming in China can make a significant contribution to traditional medicine and become a profitable business sector for farmers. Are you curious if Chinese people eat leeches? They are indeed used as a delicacy in some regions, where they are often stir-fried or used as filling for dumplings or buns. However, it's worth noting that not all Chinese people eat leeches, and they're not a common dish in most areas. In Chinese medicine, dried leeches are considered valuable medicinal material with many health benefits. According to traditional beliefs, dried leeches have the ability to stimulate blood circulation and regulate energy in the body. It is used to treat various health issues, including pain relief, inflammation reduction, improvement of blood circulation, and even alleviation of symptoms of arthritis and varicose veins. Dried leeches are also believed to have heat-clearing and diuretic effects, helping to improve digestion and detoxify the body. Although scientific research on the effects of dried leeches is still limited, in traditional Chinese medicine it is still considered an effective treatment method and widely applied. This is our channel. This is the channel manager. This is the video editor. And this is the content creator.